I'm going up my front steps. And here is. I am so excited, people. Yes, it's pretty funny because I received an email 2 days ago that they have sent it. No, it was about 3 days ago. Sunday morning, I received the email from them. But they give you a tracking number, which has no use because it doesn't work. It's only said, it was sent. That's what the tracking number said. So I guess it came pretty fast from, 3 days. And here it is. So I'm going to do an unboxing. And I had to wait for my husband to come help me pick it up because it's a big box. All right. So you guys, this is the box that came in yesterday evening. So yes. So welcome to my channel. My name is Juana. I am the Crafty Puerto Rican. If you're new, welcome. It's an auto heat press that I ordered. It was around August. So they had this introductory price. And you were supposed to sign into it and wait for it to be shipped. So it was a very good opportunity to get a auto heat press. So yes. So which color you think that I chose? There were two color options. There were like a greenish bluish color and a white color. Okay, so let's go at it. I might need help taking it off the box. I might need to call my husband to help me. So if I need help taking it out, I might take a break on the video and go wait for my husband to come help me, okay? Oh, this is very well packed. Oh my goodness. It's not easy to open, that I can tell you. It's very tight. There's a lot of tape in it. And these are not the best scissors. These are the scissors that I use for this purpose. Okay, this side is done. This side is done. Okay, so it came with this pamphlet on it. These are the instructions right here. All right. Couple of pages. Not big, so which is good. I don't have a lot to read about. So this is the pamphlet. It came with a silicone sheet, which is good. I have a couple of these, but it's good to have an extra one. Nothing is wrong with having an extra one. And yeah, I'm gonna need help to lift this up. So take the palms out of here. So my husband was the one who put this box in here because it's heavy. It's very, very heavy. So that's why I'm thinking that I'm gonna need help to take it out of here. Whoa, yeah. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the color that I got. Then I'm gonna take a break, take it off the box, and then we're gonna be talking about the press, okay? Because it is heavy, people. So I'll see you in a little bit, okay? See you in a little bit. So guys, this is the press. It took 2 people to take it off the box, at least on my case. I mean, you might be able to do it on your own. It was very well packed and, with a lot of foam. So we placed the box on the floor and then we lift it up. When I say we, I mean my husband lifted it up and placed it here, all right? So it's beautiful. So I love the color that I chose. They have 2 color options, the white one and this. It's like I would say like a greenish, bluish color. I don't know how to describe it. Very hefty and well constructed. And I want to let you know that I purchased this press. They did not send it to me. I have no affiliation with HTVRONT, which is an excellent company. I did participate in their introductory offer. It was running all the way to beginning of August. So the price of this press was a very good price. That's why I took advantage of it. I do have a 15 by 15 clamshell, which have been with me for over a year. Excellent introductory price purchase from Amazon. It's very good press, but I wanted to have an auto opening and the tray to be able to take it out and place the garment. So I just want to say that I'm going to be continuing using the other ones. So press, don't get mad at me. I'm going to use you, okay? So anywho, I just wanted to do the unboxing. I need to read the instructions before I, use it. And we're going to be pressing stuff, okay? So hey, you guys, I'm back. I already read the instructions and they're very straightforward. I rearranged everything around. I took off my tumbler press that used to be there and I placed it on this table over here. So now I have the two presses, side by side. And I'm going to start to press two different items. It is very straightforward. It's just the digital dials are the same as any other item that heats up, like my press that I have over here and the tumbler press. It's the same steps for pressing. The only difference on this one is that this one you can custom and add up heat settings, which I have not done yet, but I'm going to explain you. I'm going to get you closer, okay? Yeah, so I think this is pretty close. So I need to press the button to activate the machine. I already pressed a temperature in there for sublimation because I'm going to be sublimating two items. So it's supposed to remember the last settings, okay? So this is the start button, which I cannot press, okay? And like I said, it did recorded the last temperature. But if you want to switch temperatures, this is the dial for temperature right here. This is the one for timing. This is to add up more, to add up to the temperature or to take away from the temperature. And right here is for auto. If you don't want to use the auto pressing, you just push in there and it makes it manually, all right? In other words, it's not gonna tell you, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna stop when you stop it. But in order for it to stop at the time setting, you keep it in auto. So I'm gonna keep it in auto, of course, because I want to be able to leave it by itself and stop by itself, all right? To set up the temperature, you just place the temperature and then press it again to set it in, like any other digital dial. When it comes to any other, machine, especially the press that I have, is the same thing. If you want to change the time, you press the time one time, you put the time in and then press it again and it sets it, okay? When you're ready to press, then you press the R and it start pressing, all right? So right now I'm waiting for it to come at temperature. So since I'm gonna do sublimation, for those who are new and don't know what sublimation is, it's a way of decorating garment and any other item like mugs, any kind of metal items, tumblers. I've done it all right? If you want to learn more about it and more specific, you can go back and to my videos, and I have videos on that, and also have tutorials on how to do it, all right? So I use my sublimation printer. In this case, I use both. I use my 15,000 and my 2720. The 2720, I used it to print out the design for my tote that I'm going to be sublimating. And for the ones for the shirt, I used 15,000 because I want a larger size design, all right? So I'm going to show you the two printers that for those who are new, they are right here. Okay, those are the two printers. The one on the corner is a 50,000. The one on the top black one is a 2720. The bottom Epson is a regular printer for my business. Yeah, so I love the Eco Tanks, the Epson Eco Tanks. So I am waiting for the press to heat up to the temperature. It's getting there. Right now it's I think 330, so I'm just waiting for it. So I'm gonna press at 400 for 60 seconds. And as you know, this press will move down. I don't have to set up pressures. I don't have to set up anything. The machine will know how strong the pressure is gonna be. That is amazing because you don't have to figure out the pressure on, especially when you do different items in one day, you don't have to worry about changing the pressure like this one, which I have to dial in the pressure, okay? Another thing, I love the color. Yeah. So these dials on here, like I said, is to customize the middle one. You can set custom up to 4 different custom temperature and timing just by number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's allow you to customize 4 different settings in time and temperatures. All right. Yeah. So we got already in there, it's 400 degrees at 60 seconds already. I'm gonna place the first thing that I'm going to press. I already prepared the item. It's gonna be a tote, it's gonna be the first one. So the first thing I'm gonna do, of course, is I'm going to heat up the item to take off all the moisture out of the item, like we do in sublimation. I never done a tote on this one, so I'm trying to put the thing back here. It's very hot. This thing doesn't get hot on the top. Let me see. It doesn't get hot in here either. The only thing gets hot is under, and which is nice because you don't have to worry about using any, on this one, the old one, it does get hot on the top. All right, if you touch the top, it will be warm. Not a lot to burn you. Let me see if you can see what I'm trying to point you out. Yeah, this one, if you touch around here, you'll get burned. It gets very hot. But on this one, it's a little bit warm, but nothing is cold in this part. All right. I'm concerned a little bit about these parts in here because it's not, it might not be an even press. This is the thing with totes, So I think I'd rather take it a little bit lower and try to keep this outside. Let's see. What do you think, guys? Manipulating. This is my first time doing the tote. In here, usually I leave this part out. This is the design that I'm gonna press. Just be kind. And maybe if I can do it this way, I can even lower that more. Yeah. I'd rather have the bulk in this part than all this big bulk. So I'm gonna take it lower to clear it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Let me use one of these things. Sorry, I'm blocking you, okay? So I'm gonna use this. This is the first time, guys, so And then the yellow became green in color. I'm just gonna press it. I don't know why it's not. Okay. It wasn't all the way in, I think. That's what happened, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go. So I see, press that down. Again, I don't know about this bulkiness in here, but there was nothing I could do about that. I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather have this bulk than have this big bulk on the bottom, all right? I just move you back because I noticed you were too far in and I want you to see all the action, okay? Kind of nerve-wracking because I never used this press before. So I'm like, I'm talking to you, but I'm like, am I doing it the right way? Am I doing it the right way? So if you notice, the press did told me that I needed to push the tray all the way in. It wasn't all the way in, it would beep. That's what it was trying to tell me. All right. All right, so let me put it inside. Yeah, hear that click in there. So I'm gonna fast forward this part because I mean it's a whole minute just waiting for it to be ready. All right. So it's beeping, lifting up by itself. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh my God, I didn't put the butcher paper. That was my bad. The butcher paper right here, I'm supposed to put it in. So now I'm hopefully it did not mess up my machine. I don't know. It obviously did press nicely. Look at this. That have never happened to me, people. So I hope I did not mess up the machine, because with sublimation, if the gases comes up, it stains and then it will pass it to another garment. Okay, so this is amazing. Look at these colors. The bulkiness did not bother. It came out amazing. I love it. People, these colors are so bright. Look at this. And I'm upset because I did not use the butcher paper. I am very worried right now. Hopefully I'll be lucky enough that it did not mess up the machine. I hope so. Let me get you closer so you can see. Look at those colors, people. I mean, it is amazing. So now we're gonna move towards the shirt, okay? All right. The shirt is already ready to go. I already placed the butcher paper in it and everything. So I'm gonna do the same thing. This time I'm not gonna forget the butcher paper. Lord. So first I'm gonna press the shirt again to make sure that all the moisture is out of the shirt. I want to be on the safe side because of what happened. So I'm just gonna press this in here. I'm gonna put it all the way in. Press it for a couple of seconds. Like 5 seconds or so. And amazingly, you know what? I don't see any sublimation ink or anything in here. So I might be lucky. Yeah, no sublimation ink. So now I'm gonna place the design. Take it off to place the design. Okay, so everything is ready to go. This shirt is a jersey shirt, 100% polyester. The toe was also 100% polyester. And I used this for a practice because I did not like the quality of the shirt. It's very see-through. Okay, so people, let's go. Put it all the way in. Press start. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this portion, okay? So people, it is ready. I like the fact that the tray is out and I can, take everything right from the press. I don't have to move the thing out and put it on the table, because here when you do that, you can, touch the top part and get burned. So I always transfer the shirt before I do this part, but because this tray is completely out, I don't have to do that. Okay. Look at this. And it pressed amazingly. Look at this color, people. Very, very bright. But look at these colors, people. I am impressed with this press. I love it. And I am so happy. So I'm gonna turn you around and give you a closer look. And yeah, it's supposed to turn off by itself if you don't use it for 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn it off from here. Okay. And it keeps flashing like that all the time if you keep it plugged. All right. I don't keep my presses plugged, any of them. Okay. It's a safety measure that I do with all my machine, with the exceptions of my printers. But when it comes to the presses, I never keep it on. But if you keep it on, this press, if it's not used in 10 minutes, it will turn off by itself. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn you around to show you how it looks. All right. So guys, look at these colors. I am so pleased with the performance of that press. It's very easy to use and very straightforward. You know, amazing colors. Yep. Well, you guys, thank you for spending this time with me. This is the end of the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this time with me, and also that you had enough information about the press. If you have any question about sublimation or about the press, you can ask those questions down in the description box, okay? So guys, if you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican, okay? All you have to do is click the subscription button and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified of all my future videos. I do release videos every week, okay, on different content like sublimation, vinyl, HTV, embroidering, sewing, and also now I added decoration with rhinestones, okay? So you guys, see you later. Bye-bye. Hasta luego.